What's up, guys? Just the real Bender here to talk about uh, my top 4 theories for who Zoom is. I won't be doing reviews for the Flash anymore because hardly anybody watches him, if anybody at all. So I noticed that my theories about the Flash tend to get more views, so I'll start doing that more instead of doing reviews. So with that being said, now Hunter Zolomon, Hunter Zolomon. When the character of Zoom was first announced, before any real mystery around him was teased, as well as some Professor Zoom, Reverse Flash confusion, the name Hunter Zolomon was the logical one to assume would be the villain of the species because that's who has the mantle in the comics. Zolomon worked as a profiler for the police and became good friends with Wally West's version of the Flash. However, an attack by Grodd left him paralyzed from the waist down, and West refused to use the Speed Force to help him regain the use of his legs. He then took it upon himself to use the cosmic treadmill, which ended up in him being separated from time. This not only meant he had to use his legs back alter time to give the effect of super speed. With West's refusal, he decided he needed to make himself for a personal tragedy, thus becoming the villain of Zoom. Wily West is being introduced, and they just introduced that Jay Garrick's doppelganger is Hunter Zolomon, and they said that's going to mean something later on. So maybe think Jay Garrick is Hunter Zolomon. I don't know. So so that's my number 4 is Hunter Zolomon, and my number 3 is Eddie Thawne. Eddie Thawne died a hero, killing himself to prevent Eobard Thawne from being born, and creating all sorts of timey-wimey paradoxical craziness that makes your head hurt if you think about it for too long. One way of thinking about this is your headaches even worse. It would be to bring him back at Zoom. His body was swept up into the singularity, and who knows what could happen to it when it's such a powerful connection to the Speed Force comes into play. It could be that there was somewhere of him coming back to life in an altered state, with a burning desire for revenge on Barry for what happened to him rather than a belief he willingly died a hero. Rick Cosner has signed up for a recurring role in Quantica. He can't appear in too many episodes of The Flash, but that would fit in with the mystery of the character. They don't actually need him for much. If saving the reveal for later on in the season, he just need to have a guest role. Eddie was strongly rumored for the character Cobalt Blue last year, which never materialized, and this is a way of doing something similar with the character. And remember when Zoom says, when him and Barry are fighting, Barry says that you want to be me, you want to be a hero, and he's like, heroes die. So, and it does kind of, he said, last thing he said to Iris is that he wanted to be her hero, and he died. So that does kind of make a connection. And number 2 is Jay Garrick. Jay Garrick, we see him, you don't really see him around Zoom in the same place. You see every other character in the same place. We don't see him. He says he fought Zoom, but we don't know what really happened. So, and he's trying to get close to him and take his speed. And I don't know, but it just does seem weird that we never see them together. And people say, well, in last week's episode, we saw him on Earth 1, and they were fighting Zoom on Earth 2. But we all know that species have the power to double themselves to create a after image. So they could be at 2 places at once. So that doesn't really mean anything. And it does seem Jay Garrick just happened to come when Zoom comes. So I thought that was really interesting. And now for my number one is Henry Allen. After spending 14 years in prison for a murder he never actually committed, Henry Allen is finally a free man. It was an unexpected twist in the Flash season 2 premiere, but a nice one. The relationship between him and Barry has always played out well on screen. Now there's more chance to explore that. But there would have been, just as unexpected as his release from jail was his decision to leave Barry in Central City behind. Tells Barry that he needs to be the Flash and he can't be around and get in the way of that. Was it just a father doing right by his son, or is there something more sinister behind it? In Earth 2 from the comics, Thomas Wayne becomes Batman after Bruce is killed. They could be pulling something similar here, but rather than becoming a hero, Henry becomes a villain. The reason the real Henry leaves is because he's actually Zoom Henry Allen from Ultimate Dimension, who has replaced the version of the character we thought we knew. is one of the more convoluted possibilities, but also pay up on one of the biggest dramatic twists. It did seem strange, like how he just left, and like, oh, I'm going fishing now. Like, you've been away from your son for almost his whole life. Now you just want to leave. Now he finally freed you. Okay, but yeah, those are my top 4 predictions about who Zoom is. Let me know in the comment section below about who you guys think he is. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.